Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you've all had a fantastic week with back to school. So just a reminder today, I've got two giveaways. The first one is, it's along the bottom there, win a Majorette Tune-Ups Series 2 hamper, and that is going to be 6 cool little car sets for your child. Just a reminder, please follow me on Instagram. And the reason for that is because, well, I like followers, but also I get a lot of, companies contacting me through Instagram. So that's a great way for me to bring more awesome stuff to you. I've got a banner for that. Oh, it's up. I'm so good. I'm on the ball. We got Antoinette. Good morning. Claudine. Catherine. Michelle, good morning. Shanae, Catherine, your son would love that. The Majorette cars, they are absolutely beautiful. So don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And then Majorette Tune-Ups. Let me have a look. Okay, so this is how they come. They come in this little boxy. You open it up. This little thing over here is the storage case for the car. The car is inside this, and then on each side here, you open them up and you get accessories to customize your car, and you get stickers. You also get, you can see here, that's the, what's it called? The collector's chip. And you pull it out, turn it around, and your car's details will be on that chip, which is really, really cool. My son got 6 cars, and I'm trying to get it here. So, I had it all nicely done in a nice pyramid. The cars all fit nicely. Ooh. Let's see. So you can, I had it all set out so nicely. So you can pop these together, and I had 6 of them into a nice pyramid like this. Oops. There we go. So they stack very nicely together. You can stack them on top of each other like this, or you can stack them, like that to make a pyramid, which is really cool. Now I've got like cars all over the place. Okay, so here we go. This is one of the cars, and how it's customized is it comes with this little goodie that comes off at the back. It's quite tricky to get on and off. There we go. Not tricky, but you got to use a bit of force. And then at the bottom over here, you can see. So, and then you pop it on. This one over here came with a little wheel thing and the thing on the top of the car. So you just pop that on and then pop the wheel on the top over there. It's like super cute. And then, so here's the collector's chip. I've got it upside down over there. So it tells you here, this is a Toyota Hiace high class. It's a cool car. It's urban. And then it's got all the stats on the side. So it's got style, speed, and terrain. It's got 6 style, 1 speed, terrain is 3. And then you can pop the chip out. So it is really funky and cool. And then you also get some stickers with it, so they can pop stickers on the car. It is really funky. And then also what comes in your box is a little pamphlet that tells you which cars are available. So there's one ultra rare, which my son got. He was so ecstatic. This is like the ultra rare car. So he got that one. And it's really nice. They can tick off what they have, so that they can start collecting them all. These are really cool. So they're available at Take-A-Lot, Toy Kingdom, and Toys R Us. I think it's 99 Rand for a pack. I checked the price the other day for someone that asked about it on my page. So 99 Rand a pack. And at the end of this video, I'm going to announce a winner for a hamper of 6 of these packs. So jump in the comments. I'm sure I'm going to go look at my comments now. I think everyone's going to be laughing at me for my car collapse. Let's see. Oh, lots of comments. Annalise, following me on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you very much. Sasha, good morning and all. It's not that cold my side. Oh, I've got a car stuck to my oops, an accessory for me, like a brooch. It's not that cold outside this morning. It's been a really, really hectic winter. But look at me, all big and stuff. I'm dressed and I'm not wearing my nightgown today for my live video. I do have the heater on by my feet. So, Antoinette, your son doesn't go anywhere without his car. Awesome. Catherine, following you on Insta. Awesome. Thank you very much. Dom, amazing prizes. I know. Yeah, so let's see. Dom, your son would love that. Michelle, oh lol. Sasha, that would be nice. However, I look forward more to enjoy the live feed with all the ladies. Yeah, it's lots of fun. I love my live videos. Oh, goodness. Nice. Lol, great way to start the day. Ishlin, where can you buy the cars? Take a Lot, Toys R Us, and Toy Kingdom. Those are the 3 places. So, yeah. Michelle, my boy will be so excited, especially with his birthday coming up on the 28th of July. That is fantastic. Dom, can't wait for on the wall to set them up. Yeah, I mean, it makes such a nice display on a bookshelf or something like that. It really is fantastic. Alicia, you've got 2 crazy car fanatics here at home. Yeah, and that's the thing is my husband gets excited about it. My 10-year-old daughter as well. I mean, she absolutely loves it. So it's not just a boy toy. It's like an adult man toy and a girl toy as well. It's fantastic. Hi, Jade. Good morning. Shani Lee, your boy loves stickers. Yeah, my kids as well. They get so excited. I put a reel up on Facebook and on Instagram. I now know how to do reels, peeps. So, yeah, it took me a while to get there. And I put a reel up of my son unboxing one of the cars. He got so excited. He really loves it. Awesome. Your boy's turning 6. It will be the perfect gift. Catherine, not bad pricing. No, not at all. And you know what? We actually received a huge hamper last year. So this is series 2 that came out this year. And then the first series came out last year. And they are such super high quality. My kids basically can break anything and everything possible. Like they are really, really hard on their stuff. But every single car from last year is in perfect nick. So these are seriously high quality. So $99 for a toy that's going to last is really good. Catherine, we all have those days. Yeah, but we don't all do it like on a live video. Anyway. Alicia, your son's watching with you and says, Mom, I've never seen or had a car like that. Oh, that's so cute. They really are fantastic. Tell your mommy to go buy one. Shanae, you love my scarf. This is one of my favorite scarves. I got this from Cape Union Mart. My husband got me a voucher for one of my birthdays, and he was absolutely horrified when I went and I bought scarves with it. But yeah, they were really beautiful, and I love my scarves. So yeah. Shani Lee, it's extremely cold in the house, not that cold outside. I'm with you 100%. It's like yesterday I went and I put my chair outside for about an hour just so I could warm up in the sun. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, Zainab, cashed out my first $10 today on Ysense. Yay! Congratulations. I'll talk about Ysense a bit later, but that is absolutely awesome. Sure. So many comments. I can't keep up. Alicia, yes, my hubby would be acting like a kiddo here. I'd be playing with the cars and kids all at once. Exactly. And last time when my husband heard what was coming, he's like, please leave one for him to unbox. I didn't do that this time. But yeah, last time he unboxed the car and he was very, very happy. Shani Lee, I've been practicing reels the past week, and I'm so chuffed with myself. I know, we're like such big people doing reels. I've been told for so long that I need to get a reel done, and I never did it. I think I did one ages ago for some campaign. And then, do you guys remember the dinosaur that we got recently? It was a couple of weeks back. My son loved it. And I had to, it was a trade exchange. So they said I have to do a reel to get the dinosaur. So I got the dinosaur and then I had to do a reel. So I was kind of pushed into it. But now I'm actually really enjoying it. It was such a fun reel to do. So yeah, I'm now doing reels. I've done a couple of them. It's really cool. Shani Lee, quality is so important. You're so tired of flimsy and broken cars that you need to throw away. I am with you 100%. You buy, and it's so sad. Like, when my kids have a birthday and they get gifts and they see this huge pile of gifts, they unwrap it. They're like, wow, we got so much stuff. And a week later, 99% of the stuff is in the bin because it's all broken. It's absolutely awful. Queeneth, I'm watching with hubby. I swear this man has hijacked my phone. He's always watching you. Hi, Queeneth hubby. I'm glad you're enjoying my live videos. Awesome. Michelle, you love the live videos, especially now that you've just found out you're 6 weeks pregnant again with baby number 3 loading. Congratulations. That's fantastic. Shani Lee, you hooked on Ysense again after neglecting it for a few months. Yeah, I'm a total Ysense addict. I check in every day. I do surveys every day. I absolutely love it. Shani Lee, you saw the dinosaur one. Yeah, I so loved putting the Jurassic theme music. It made it so funky. It was really, really cool. Catherine, either broken or lost. Yes, I've got Lego, not the small Lego, but the big blocks in my garden. And it's been there for about a year. It's sitting under the one tree, kind of hidden. And everyone that comes to my house, they like walk down the path to my front door and they're like, do you know you've got, I'm like, don't talk to me about it. I must really get my son to take it out of the garden. It's just one of those things that I have not gotten to, you know those things. So yeah, I've had Lego in my garden for about a year and we're going to have to take it out soon. So yeah, I mean, it's not lost. We know where it is. Zainab, my son thinks they are Wreck-It Ralphs. Everything gets smashed. I mean, what's with boys and throwing things? It's just like, it drives me crazy. Go outside and throw a rock, dude. Don't throw stuff in the house. Thank you, beautiful people. Yeah, congrats. Awesome. Catherine, better the bathroom than under the beds. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Bibi, don't you hate it when one part of the Lego set gets lost and the kids can't find it? I know. Lucy, you've got Legos all over your house in places you cannot even reach. Exactly. 100%. Okay, so I'm going to jump on to the next thing. What's the next thing I've got? Ooh, okay. So the winner of the Major Red Tune-Ups hamper, I'm going to announce at the end of the video. And then DC League of Super Pets is coming out soon. Why is my... Oh, I need to take off that comment. Why is my banner? Oh, it's because it's not a banner. It's because it's a thing. Okay, so along the bottom of the screen, you can see you can win early screening tickets to DC League of Super Pets. Now, DC League of Super Pets is coming out on the 29th of July. It's got Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Keanu Reeves, John Krasinski, and it's going to be a really, really cool movie for kids to go watch. I love Dwayne Johnson. Anyway, so there's a early screening at the Waterfront tomorrow morning at 10:30, and I've got 10 tickets to give away. So let me know if you're in Cape Town. Let me know how many tickets you want, because obviously I can't give you just one ticket because then your kid goes in without you, and if that's small, that doesn't really work. So I've got a total of 10 tickets to give away to the early screening. So let me know in the comments, and I will announce some winners as we go through the video. So back to school this week. Yes, what a relief. the first week of holidays was really cool and easy. I juggled load shedding and work and going out with the kids. So whenever the load shedding happened, I took my kids out. We went to some really awesome places. We went out for pizza in Jacobs Bay. We went out to the fossil park, the West Coast Fossil Park. We went to the nursery. We went like all over the place. We had lots and lots of fun. I spent way too much money. And then when the electricity was on, we came home and I worked. And then when it went off again, we'd go shopping, for example, for groceries and come back. So it was a really busy week, but it was a fun week that, we all had lots of fun. Second week, we went to my parents and they've got solar power. So the load shedding didn't affect me. And of course, my parents kept my kids busy a lot of the time so I could work and relax. Last week was horrific. I thought I wasn't going to make it. Like load shedding, I can do load shedding and work. I can do work and kids. I can do kids and load shedding. But the three together last week, it was just too much. And I thought I was going to go insane. I was like so happy to drop them off at school on Tuesday. And then, of course, now with reduced load shedding and the kids at school, I'm like, peace, quiet, catch up, work. It's been so lekker. So I don't know how you ladies are feeling about that, but I'm like, thank you very much. That is awesome. Oh, Alicia, you love Dwayne Johnson. Yay! Rishma, you're saving the day. It's a huge Dwayne fan. I know. Perfect. Shireen, you're in Cape Town for you and your daughter. Awesome. Michelle, please, we're a family of 4. Stunning. Lucy, you wish you were in Cape Town. Yeah, it's such a pity it's only at the waterfront. Like, that's the only tickets I have. It would be lovely to, have some in different areas. Awesome. Oh, you're in Durban. Yeah, it's not in Durban. It's only at the V&A waterfront in Cape Town, unfortunately. Shireen, your daughter was very excited for school. She's up every day. Yeah, you know what? Like towards the end of the holiday, I wanted the kids to go back to school because I needed space, but I think they were just as keen to get away from me. They were up early on Tuesday. They're like ready with their bags, like, bye, Mom. I've got like, I try so much to be a patient mom. I'm succeeding at that. Yeah, I think I have a little bit of work to do. Yeah, definitely. Oops, where's all my comments? Oh, Alicia, this is the week of back to school, but yesterday your kid is home since you're out of water for 2 days and our school is closed. We've also been having water problems here. We've got no water today and not yesterday, the day before we had no water. So there's some maintenance they're doing and it's been hectic. So Shani Lee, you've got a 6-year-old and 3-year-old twin girls, so it'd be super nice as it would be their first screening. Awesome. Perfect. Shanae, cheers to kids back at school. It's like, yay, crack out the champagne. Yeah. Oh, Kasserine, you say it's noisy when they're at home and nonsense, but gosh, when they're back at school, you feel so lonely. I don't feel the same way. I am like, thank you very much. I'm happy. Does that make me a bad mother? Awesome. Jade, guys, let me tell you something. I was never ready for the new term. I feel like I have to get up early and it's so much extra things to do. Yeah, no, and we got thrown in this week. So before they got back to school on Tuesday, I think it was on Monday, our teacher sent us a WhatsApp message saying the kids need to bring marshmallows and spaghetti sticks. They're going to make something with marshmallows and spaghetti sticks. So I'm like, fine, I'm on the ball. Tuesday, I go buy these marshmallows. It's in my son's bag. Wednesday morning, he takes it in. Wednesday, my daughter gets home from school. She's like, Mom, I need marshmallows for my son at school. And I'm like, damn, go back to the shop, buy some marshmallows. So yeah, we're right back into the swing of things, but I'm enjoying it. Oh, Theshni, you went to register your son yesterday for school next year. He got accepted to attend from today. Congratulations. That's fantastic. Kaboutjie. Lunchbox nightmares and screams in the morning. Yeah, and it's funny, like I shared in my live video at the end of last term, like how I'm so finished. I want the kids to get off school. I want to sleep late. I don't want the rush of, routine and driving up and down. And then now last week, I'm like, no, they got to go back. So, yeah. Oh, shame, Kajal. My son just asked me when it's weekend. He's tired already. Oh, shame. Not long to go. Dumb, your son is 1. He just turned 1, so he's home 24/7. I know what that feels like, and I'm just glad my kids are much, much older. Sasha, can someone please tell Dwayne Johnson he's my crush? We're going to have to send a list of names. Yeah. Zainab, we got homework on the first day. Who does that? I'll tell you who does that. My kids' teachers. They both got homework on the first day. So, yeah, we are there. Oh, Dwayne is awesome. Love him. We're all like drooling. Yeah, no, he's fantastic. Nope, I would carry him on my back to school if I had to. Bad mom club. I'm with you. Oh, Jade. I again have the jelly tots and toothpick saga with my son's school. I mean, yeah, like, oh. Anyway. Ooh, and we got a Kevin Hart fan, Cape Town. Would love to be able to go. Awesome. We've got Michelle. Yes, the homework every day. Oh, well, you know what? My daughter, she actually doesn't get much homework. She's in grade 5. So what happens with her is if they don't finish their work in class, they have to do it at home, but they actually don't get much homework. My son is in grade 3. He gets homework each week. And what I really love is the way that the teacher works it. They don't get homework every single day. On a Monday, they get a list of homework for the week, and it must be done on a Friday. And in that way, you can, like my son does chess on a Tuesday and a Thursday, so he gets out at 3:30. So that's a really late day for him to get home at 4, still like have something to eat, unpack his stuff, and do homework. So we don't do homework on a Tuesday and a Thursday usually. We do homework on a Monday and a Wednesday when he gets out at 2. So, that's really nice. She said you can do all the homework in one day. You can spread it out throughout every day or do it how you like so it fits in with your life and whatever's going on. And I'm like, that is fantastic. I like that. Okay. Yeah, for good to even my grade 5 son does not get homework every day. Yeah, neither. Layla, you also spread your child's homework. Yeah, that's fantastic. Alicia, my baby received 3 more new blue books, and ma'am wrote in the book that 5 pages need to be done. Such a struggle to help him to do his homework and still mind my 2-year-old trying to pull things away. Oh, that's awful. I'm interested to know how old your son is, or your baby that received 3 new blue books with 5 pages, because my son's in grade 3, and like I found that grade 1 was so hard because they got so much work every single day. It was such a challenge. And then grade 2 was less homework, and grade 3 is like so much less. You would think they'd get more homework as they get older. Teshni, do grade R's get homework? No, I can't remember actually. I don't think they got any homework, or not. I think every now and then maybe they had something to do, but not like as a set thing every day. Oh, there we go, Zainab. Okay, so your son's also in grade 3, your child, and you get homework every Monday with the week's work. Yeah, that's fantastic. It works so beautifully. My daughter, I can't remember what she did in grade 3 because my brain doesn't go back that far. Oh, Alicia, he's 7 and in grade 2. The homework goes down so much more in grade 3. So there's something to look forward to for next year. Sasha, does anyone think the curriculum received now is so advanced? I mean, I look at my daughter's homework and I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't understand it. I'm going to read it for a while and like let it sink in so I can help her with her homework. Awesome. Okay, so here's something I did yesterday that was so interesting. So I made up something for my kids and I called it the 100 Rand game. And the kids have been driving me up the wall. You know, it's like they know that when we get home, you've got to take your lunchbox out of your bag and you've got to put it by the sink and then put your bag in your room, not in the middle of the floor where I trip over it every time I walk through the house. Don't leave your shoes in the middle of the house next to your bag with your socks and you know what I'm talking about. And it's like, you've made a poo. Can you flush that thing down? I do not need a gift. And all these, it's like every day, like I refuse to pick up after my kids. I absolutely refuse to do it. But then I'm standing there, please pick that up. Please pick that up. Every day after school, I have to say to the same child 3 times, please take your lunchbox out of your bag and put your bag away. I mean, I've been, especially these holidays, like my nut. I did my nut in. And how I've always worked things in the past is that I have like a reward system. So if you do things good, I reward you. If they're really naughty, I take stars off. But it's not working. I did work for a long time, but it's not working for me anymore. I am so tired of opening my mouth and saying the same thing over and over and over again. So I said to them, I put a piece of paper up on the wall with their name and the 100 Rand game, and I stapled the 100 Rand notes on the bottom. And I said, today, this is what we're doing. You know what you're supposed to be doing, because I tell you 5 times a day for 5 years, you should know what you're supposed to do. So I'm not going to remind you today to do anything. I am just going to say -5 Rand because your lunchbox is in your bag, and put a note on the piece of paper, -5 Rand. And I said, at the end of the day, I'm going to tally it up. And if there's anything left of the 100 Rand, I'll give you what that amount is. But if at the end of the day, you go below 100 Rand and there's still more -5 Rands at the bottom, you pay me. And they're like, what? So I said, yes, this is what we're doing. And you know what? These little critters, my son got a 5 Rand deducted for, he left his socks on the bedroom floor. And I'm like, so you can do it. You can actually do it. You can actually be conscious about what you're doing every day, but you choose not to. I was so ticked off. I thought I was going to land up with 100 Rand credit from both of them by the end of the day. But it's just something interesting that, like, I was so surprised. So anyway, just if anybody's interested in giving that a go and seeing what your kids do you get money? Do they get money? It was so interesting. So now I've decided what I'm going to implement moving forward is that what I did for money for my kids was I had a reward chart. I was using an app. It's a really nice app. And when they get a certain amount of stars, they can cash it out for different rewards. So like you get 200 stars, you can get $100. And I've said to them, I'm now, after seeing this, I said, I'm scrapping that system. You can get like $200 a month from me, but I'm going to put a sheet up on the wall, and like from the first of the month until the last day of the month, if I see something lying around, I'm going to deduct $5 off, and you can have whatever you want, whatever's left at the end of the month. I said, but if you go below 0, like, we'll just scrap it. It's just 0. And now they're like, that's not fair. But I'm like, no, I'm so tired of talking to them. And I think this way they're going to be a lot more conscious. So yeah, it really, it was very, very interesting. I've stopped rewarding because they do not listen. 100%. Shani Lee, it's good to hear that I'm not the only one struggling, but we're getting there slowly but surely. Yeah. Catherine, it becomes too much at times. It drives me up the wall. Teshni, trust me, it continues even when the boys are older. Take my husband, for example. Got to tell him every day the same thing. We won't even talk about husbands. Rebecca, I thought my sons were the only ones that left their bags and shoes in the middle. No, both my kids. It's like they come, I've cleaned the house, I've tidied everything. 5 minutes after they're home, there's like landmines everywhere. And I'm like, come pick this up, come pick this up, come pick this up. And then I tell them to pick it up out of the kitchen. They go to their room, they stand at the door and they just hoy. And I'm like, when I said pick it up, I mean pick it up and pack it away, not pick it up and throw it somewhere else in the house. I mean, it's like, oh, it's enough to drive me batty. Catherine, you're definitely going to try this game. I thought my money was safe. I thought I was going to earn. Yeah. Michelle, I left my full-time job last month just for the kids, homework routine, more time with them. Love it. They are my rascals. Awesome. Because you're going to try it. Shani Lee, you love the 100 Rand game idea. Catherine, I can imagine the reactions. Lucy, awesome idea. Do you know where I got the idea from? I watched a series recently that was hysterically funny. It was called Snowflake Mountain on Netflix. And what the concept is a snowflake is a young adult that should be fully independent, living on their own, but they live in their parents' house and they do nothing. They just take money from their parents buy them designer clothes, they just party, sleep late. If they make a sandwich, they just leave everything, like our kids do, but an adult all over the counter. They don't do dishes, they don't do laundry, they don't do anything. They're like absolute like monsters. And so what happens is they get told they're going to a 5-star resort, and they go to Snowflake Mountain, which their parents have organized for them. And the guys running the show are 2 like army military guys. And it's not a 5-star resort. It's like cuck in a hole style. Although they set up something that I would really love. It looks really nice out in nature next to a lake with a beautiful mountain and camping. It's like, for me, that would be the ultimate. But for a snowflake, it's like death. And they arrive, and one of the first things the guys do is they like say to them, here's a little bag, like this big. Open up your suitcase, get your essentials, put it in this bag. And they're like, what? And they're like packing lip gloss and eyeliner and stuff. I mean, they're out in the middle of nowhere. And when they realize that they're not at a 5-star resort, oh my word, it was hysterical. And then these guys blow up their bags. And you see them crying. It was hysterical. Anyway, and what these guys did is they said at the end of this process, it's about teaching them to take responsibility for themselves. At the end of this process, somebody is the person who's achieved the most and grown the most as a person and learned how to be responsible for themselves is going to win 50,000 Rand. But then they don't behave themselves. So the one day they're like, right, if you don't get up and out of bed, for every minute that everybody is not sitting here ready to go, we're going to deduct 1,000 Rand, $1,000. And they're like 49,000. And a minute later, they're like 48,000. And then when they start cheeking the military guys later on in the day, they're like, right, that's $1,000 off. And then they start like, and then you see them like really get into gear and start behaving themselves. So that's kind of what sparked my idea. But I'm blown away because they know what they're supposed to do and they actually can do it every day. I gave them not one reminder yesterday, and my daughter made it through the whole day with $100. So I'm proud of them, but I'm also really, really ticked off because it's like you just don't do it because you choose not to do it. And now that you're getting something out of being responsible, you choose to do it. Anyway, look, I think it's going to work. Layla, awesome. I will definitely try that. Zainab, getting my stapler and page ready. Yeah. Alicia, that's a brilliant idea, Lynn. And I'm definitely going to try it when he's acting up. 100%. Kazreen, they take their mums for a ride. Exactly. Michelle, they only get paid if they do their chores without me asking. Well, you're doing the right thing. Shanae, the worst is to step on a small Lego block in the dark. Yes, it's torture. I have done that. Layla, I'm definitely going to try that. Also good to be on your live videos. Michelle, you still do the reward chart. Shanae, you love the idea. I'll definitely try it when my little one is a bit older. Sasha, the reward chart didn't work for you. You keep feeling sorry for your daughter and I rewarded her for nothing. Yeah. Rebecca, if I only had known about this game during the holidays, I'll definitely try it out with him. Yeah, well, I mean, I only came up with it, I think, on Monday when like my patience from the holidays was like this. And I was kind of thinking about Snowflake Mountain. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to implement that here and see how it goes down. Shanae, I'm struggling with my 3-year-old making a poo in the toilet. Tried rewarding him, but not working. Yeah, my son went and cucked in our garden once when he was about 3. He didn't want to poo in the toilet. I think, yeah, I don't know. Jade, all this homework, but it's super rewarding. All these firsts for me, and I can't hold my tears back. In each term, my son was awarded a discipline badge and a respect badge. And he's working towards the integrity badge this term. And I can't tell you all the emotions he gives us. Oh, I totally feel you. I love it. They've got the game of life with my son at school, and he is so proud when he gets stuff. Kazarine, sounds so interesting. Think I just found a new series to watch. Yeah, I mean, they're naughty the one day. They had to go clean out the bucket. So the toilet is like this like wooden shack with a wooden board that you sit on with a hole cut in it so you can cuck. And then there's a bucket at the bottom. And then when they're really bad the one day, they're like, right, you're going to go clean out the toilet. You've got to go dig a hole out in the middle of nowhere. And you've got to drag this bucket full of everybody's poo. And you've got to empty it out into the hole. And you've got to cover it up. And then they're crying. It's so bad. I mean, we moms, it's like we do poo. You know what I mean? Alicia, gonna try this on Netflix. Yeah, I mean, to see grown adults crying because they've got to wash a dish. I mean, it's like, it's hectic. Colleen, I say bend the sapling before it grows. Yeah, you got to do it early. Yeah, and look, you know, the other thing about that series that I found interesting is, and this is exactly what you're saying, Colleen, is that we as parents need to teach our children to take responsibility from a young age. If you leave it too late, they're going to be a snowflake, and it's your own fault. Sasha, naughty Lynne, you had to share sooner. I can only share as I go along, so I learn new things every day. Kazreen, oh my goodness. Natasha, I crack up when you say cuck. I shouldn't say cuck so much. I should be more, not such a potty mouth. Sorry, I'll try to be better. Kazreen, true, I agree. And there's nobody but us to blame. Exactly. We are molding our children into the people that they should be, to be responsible and independent and everything else. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that 100 Rand game thing that I did. It was really, really awesome. And then this weekend, we're going to a chess tournament. I spoke a while back about joining chess, my son, and I thought it was going to be such a mundane, quiet sort of sport for him to do. You know, Tuesdays and Thursdays, you go to school, you stay after school, you muck around with a chessboard, you come home, nice, cheap, easy. And I came to realize it's not that at all. The chess coach is so super enthusiastic about chess. I got added into a WhatsApp group, and it was my first eye opener because I actually had to put it on mute because it's so busy that it's just like bing, bing, bing. There are so many events, there's so many activities, there's so much stuff going on. I even saw a photo in that group of one of the kids at my son's school on a plane going overseas to compete. And I'm like, ooh, I'm in trouble now. So anyway, my son did his first chess tournament a few weeks ago, and he's playing tomorrow in Van Rensdorp. I don't even know where Van Rensdorp is. I'd never heard of Van Rensdorp until recently. But we have to be there about 7, 8 in the morning. And on Google Maps, it says it's going to take about 3 hours to drive there. So I've booked us accommodation in Clava tonight for me, my sister-in-law, and each of our sons. And yeah, because that's 20 minutes from Van Rensdorp. And yeah, so after my live video, I'm going to be packing and I'm going to go hook up with my sister-in-law, and we are driving to Clava. We're staying in a it looks like a really quaint, nice place. We're staying at Lemun's Poor Farm in Clava. So that looks really, really cool. So I'll let you know how that was. But I won't really get to review it because we only get there. I think it's going to be dark when we get there, and it's going to be dark when we leave. So that's a bit of a pity. But I'll let you know how the place is and in my next live video. Shireen, I don't understand chess at all. Well, I know how the pieces move, and I know one or two of the rules and stuff. But I think my son would probably beat me at chess. I taught him how to play chess, the first game he ever played. But I mean, I know how the pieces move. I don't know anything about the strategy or anything like that. And like I say, he's been playing chess for a while now, and I think he would beat me if he played a game. That first game I won, I think it's the first chess game I've ever won in my life. Wow! And I think it's probably the last. Jade, ooh, good luck. Yeah. Zainab, he taught me how to play because he had to practice at home, and my brain was so slow. I know what you mean. Shani, got to put more effort into Ysense for that overseas trip. I'm like, yes, dude, please be an underachiever. I can't afford to send you overseas yet. But yeah, it's going to be really cool. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to announce one of the winners for love. Okay, wait. Shireen, you're in Cape Town. Let me put your name down, Shireen. Wait. So I'm going to give you 2 tickets to see the screening of DC League of Super Pets. Shireen, just pop me an inbox message, please. I mean, I've got your name, just with your phone number. Apparently, all I need is your phone number and your name to give to them. So, yeah, I just need that, and then I will arrange 2 tickets for you for that. Perfect. No, I don't know where I've gone now. Oh, dear. I'll inbox you. Perfect, because yeah, I've got to get that to him before I leave for Clava. So whack it to me as soon as possible so I can organize that. Okay, cool. Let's see where we are. So I don't know if I spoke about this in my live video or not, but I made the best lasagna ever. And I'm just going to boast there. I love lasagna. I'm like Garfield. I love lasagna. And I made a recipe, and it's not on my blog. I tried it out. And the thing is, I've tried to make lasagna a number of times in the past, and it really came out not good. My husband once asked me what it was that I made. And I'm like, it's supposed to be lasagna, but it's not. Michelle, why does everybody ask me that? I hope you made your own lasagna sheets. I love cooking, but I'm not Mary Poppins. So no, I didn't make my own lasagna sheets. I bought them and I put it. Michelle shared the recipe. I've just popped the link in the comments for the recipe. So yeah, the recipe is, I've just put that there, lasagna recipe. There we go. Yeah, so the lasagna was absolutely divine. The only thing is that it's very expensive to make. So it made a huge dish, and the piece I made, like each portion was about like that size and about that high. So I made it you can get 8 big portions out of it. Zainab, me and carbs. I know, it was absolutely divine. The only thing is the recipe was hell of expensive to make. So, you know, like it took 2 tubs of ricotta cheese. I could only find ricotta at Woolworths. The ricotta was about 37 Rand, 38 Rand. So it's basically $80 just for the ricotta. It took, I can't remember what it was. You know, there was mince and there was chorizo sausage. It was very, very expensive, but it came out so beautifully. Now, like I say, I'm not Mary Poppins, but my sister-in-law is a chef, and she told me that you can easily make your own ricotta using only milk and lemon juice. So it will be so much cheaper, and of course you won't have to go, like I had to go from shop to shop to go find the ricotta. I couldn't find it. And then I think also if you want to put something like lentils in it, so use, mince and then add lentils. And I think maybe if you leave out the chorizo and add something in, the chorizo really made it a lot more rich and, really tasty. But I'm thinking I might be able to find something or come up with something to replace that with that will keep it, a lot more cost effective, because it was very, very, very expensive. Michelle, you do that, milk or vinegar? Okay, nice. Okay, well, she's going to teach me, and then hopefully I'll have a homemade ricotta recipe soon. Catherine, lucky you having a chef in the family. Oh, it's fantastic. And she lives just down the road from me. And the one time she made me, what did she make me? She made me, it was also a pasta dish. Oh, it was so divine. She came and she brought it over for me. It was like, yeah. Colleen, can tweak it slightly to suit one's pocket. Yeah. Well, I went according to the recipe. I found 100% because I had to, my thing is I wanted to make it exactly as it is, see if it works. And if it works, then I'll start trying to tweak it. So I'll see how I can tweak it. Layla, where can I buy good lasagna sheets okay, well, I used, I can't remember the brand, but I just bought them from Pick and Pay, from Checkers, sorry. Yeah. Kazreen, you're making us hungry. Listen, I love my food. Zainab, I make my own ricotta and cream cheese, just milk and lemon juice and let it simmer, and then I add my flavor to the cheese. Wow. Okay. How much of each? Marty, is that for making ricotta? I've got no idea at this stage because I haven't done it. It's my sister-in-law that's the chef is going away with me this weekend for the chess tournament. So that's kind of what we're doing. And then next week. So now you make your own feta. How do you ladies do this? I don't know. Shanae, mincemeat also looks nice. Yeah, I'm sure you can make a vegan version of it with mincemeat. That's the soya, isn't it? Yeah. Michelle, depending on how much you need, 1 liter milk to 1/4 cup lemon juice or vinegar. Okay, cool. Nice. Dom, also spinach lasagna sheets are delicious. I actually want to look at that so that maybe it will taste nice, I hope, and then it can be kind of maybe a little healthier than it is. Because, I don't think that lasagna was a truly healthy meal. I did put salad on the side, though, to kind of balance it out a little bit. Rebecca says, truly good at Pick and Pay or Spar in Mklanga. Okay, perfect. Yeah. And then just a reminder that I'm using, I actually put it on this morning. So if my face looked a little bit greasy this morning, it's not because my face is greasy normally. It's because I put my Magnolia tissue oil on. So I found this Magnolia tissue oil at Pep stores for 49.99 Rand. And my skin and my face has been old and dry and not looking so good. And I've been using this every day for 2 weeks now. And if you can see how much is out the bottle, $49. This is going to last me like forever. I'm super chuffed with it. And it smells nice. It goes on nice. It really feels good. This is what the box looks like. So it's like that. You get it in the box. So I'll be writing a review on this. I just want to use it for a bit longer. And it's also, the kids have been at home and I'm slow with everything, but I'm really super impressed with them. See if there's anything. Hazreen, I've seen this online as well. Is it really good? Look, I'm loving it. My skin feels soft. My skin is hydrated. I've been putting it on every single day, and it's really, really nice. Shanae, tissue oils are made from miracles. Can't go without it. Yeah, I absolutely really love it. And Jessica, you've got a very dry skin in the winter. Yeah. Dom, wow, that's not bad at all. Looking forward to your review. Yeah, $49, and that's 2 weeks use. So you just put a tiny little bit on. It goes really far. Shani Lee. Oh, well, I'm going to try it. I use tissue off my face, and that sounds like a good deal. Much cheaper than what I'm paying. Yeah, I don't know what it's like what the price is like online. I got mine from Pep stores. So, yeah, it's really fantastic. Queeneth, you used it throughout your pregnancy, and the results are amazing. Yeah, I've never used magnolia oil before. So this is a new one for me, and so far it's got like fantastic results. Cool. So let's see what I've got up next. Buying a bicycle with SnapnSave cashback. So last week I told you that I'd reached enough money on SnapnSave to cash out and buy a bicycle, except that some of my receipts hadn't been approved. It's all been approved, and I have activated my withdrawal. So I've cashed out, but the cash out is a bit delayed. So by this time next week, I think I'll have my money and I'll have ordered my bicycle. The bicycle I'm ordering is $2,499. And I did sell my husband's indoor bike that he didn't want anymore. And he said I could use that towards it. So I sold that for $850. And then the remainder I made up with SnapnSave cashbacks on getting my bicycle. It's going to be like soon. So I'm very excited because I've been working towards this for a long time. I need a bicycle, not so much for me, but so that I can keep up with my children when they are on their bicycles. They get on their bikes and then I flip down the road and there's me running and trying to keep up and sweating and panting. So yeah, I need my bicycle. So I am this close to getting it and I'm super excited. Queenette, congratulations. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, I'm very excited. Michelle, still growing on SnapnSave. Yeah. Layla, amazing. So I'll talk a bit about SnapnSave a bit later on. Shanae, please share a photo when you get your bike. I will. Dom, I'm saving so much with SnapnSave. Jessica, I only downloaded the app last week. Fantastic. Usually they have a whole stack of new offers come in around payday. So check it out. Also, make sure you snap 10 or more offers in a month. And then you become a super snapper and then you get like exclusive offers. So that's cool. And if you are like on it regularly, you'll see that it's not hard to snap 10 individual offers in a month. They've almost always got bread, milk, eggs, cheese, or, stuff that everybody buys all the time. Oh, I need to stop my comments going through to YouTube. They're going to ban my video again. Yeah, because most of my audience is on Facebook. And then if I put comments into YouTube, then YouTube bans my own video for spamming my own video. Anyway, it's a real pain in the butt. And then I've got to download the video from my software and I've got to upload it to YouTube. And that takes like a whole day. So with slow internet. Cool. So let's see what we got next. Okay, so I am loving my Amazon orders. Last week I shared with you, I've got to go get my blankie, that I've ordered my duvet cover for when we move, and I've ordered my gray blanket, and I showed you my duvet cover last week, and my gray blanket has just arrived. So give me a seckie. I forgot about it. So this is my gray blanket, and it is huge, and it is so soft. It is like absolutely divine. I am super chuffed. It's got a really nice pattern on it. Yeah, I'm so happy. I love blankies and I love being comfortable. So yeah, there's my blankie. It arrived, and then I also ordered my bedside lights that I want. So excited. So let me see if I've got, okay, so the gray blankets, I'm just going to pop this link into the comments so you can check it out if you want to have a look at it. And then, so last week I said I ordered the blankets, and I said I was working up to ordering my bedside lamps, and I placed my order for my bedside lamps. Now, just a reminder, how I'm paying for all these orders at Amazon is I'm only paying through my earnings from Ysense. So Ysense is an online survey company. You can earn through completing surveys, completing offers, playing games, and referring other people. And I'm now earning usually $100 plus a month on Ysense. So yeah, I've decided that since we're moving in a few months' time, I'm going to really put a lot of effort into making our house really beautiful and nice. And I'm using all my Ysense earnings for that. So you can cash out Ysense, you can cash it out and get cash in hand, but I don't want to do that. That's what I usually used to do, but now I'm using it all for Amazon. So you can cash out via PayPal, Payoneer, or Amazon gift card. So that's what I'm doing. Please share link to survey. Okay, so now I'm going on to Ysense. Okay, so I've written a review on Ysense, Michelle. So I'm going to pop that link in over there. And then I've also written another post after my review because I learned a lot after it on ways to earn more through Ysense. So there's the link going in there now. And then I'm just adding in now a link to, that's a link directly to join if you just want to sign up. Now, it's important to note that when you first join Ysense, it is going to be a royal pain in the ass. So it's like when I first joined, I left for 2 years because I thought it was an absolute time waster and wasn't going to work. I actually wrote a negative review about it. Like, don't join Ysense, it's a time waster. And then a lot of people that were on Ysense contacted me on that post and said, look, you're not giving it a decent chance. It's working for us. You do have to be like a dog with a bone and keep at it. And then I went back after 2 years and I was like a dog with a bone to get it started. So then I was qualifying for surveys, which I wasn't in the beginning. And then I would log into Ysense every now and then, not very often, some months, not at all. And I would make sometimes, $5, $10 a month, but it was something that I didn't do on a regular basis. And then at the end of last year, I thought, I want to see what happens if I log on every day and I put in effort every day to qualify for anything and everything I can. What will happen? And I made $150 at the end of last year in 1 month. And I was like, oh, okay, this can work. And now I put in effort every single day into Ysense, and the results are that I'm making really nice money. I mean, it's not a full-time income, but an extra $100, $150 a month is like, I mean, $150 is over 2,000 Rand. So yeah, it's really fantastic. And the difficulty is that how Ysense works is that it's companies that want to know what people think of their product or think about, they want to rebrand or they want to bring something out new. They want to test the waters and see what people think. Will this product do okay? Are people interested in it? So it's real companies that are looking for information from real people that use their products. So one of the challenges is, number one, if it's a dog food company looking to find out about their product, they're not interested in me because I don't have a dog. So you get screened out of a lot of surveys. It might be your gender, your age. Do you have kids? Are you pregnant? Maybe they only want pregnant women, or they don't want pregnant women, or they want women over 40, or they want women under 40, or they want someone that's white or black, or, it could really vary. It might be where you live. So you'll get screened out a lot of surveys just because you don't fit what they're looking for. That's number one. Number two is that when you first join, a lot of people join these survey companies and they're not honest in their surveys because they're trying to get money, so they're not honest. And what happens is that you'll then get your account banned, because if you're not 100% honest, they've got ways of, they monitor everything you do. So you've got to be consistent. You've got to be honest. And in the beginning, you're going to get screened out of a lot of surveys, because what I've come to realize is that there's a trust factor involved. The longer you're with them and the more surveys you qualify for, the easier you're going to find to qualify for surveys. So I've been with them since 2015. I've been honest and consistent in every single survey. So I'm going to qualify for surveys a lot easier than you are when you first sign up. On top of that, there's a catch-22 when you first join. So you're going to qualify easier for surveys if you have a trust factor and if you've got a longer account. But how do you get that when you can't qualify for a survey because you don't have a trust factor? So in the beginning, it's like hitting your head against the brick wall. So for the first few weeks, you can log on every day, you can try every day, and you'll get no results every day. But if you just keep at it, eventually you'll get a survey, and then you'll start building your trust profile, and then you'll start qualifying for surveys. So it is a process to build your account. It's not for everybody. I've had a lot of people say to me, this is rubbish, it doesn't work, it's a waste of time, I'd rather do something else. So it's not for everybody. But for me, I've built up my account, I work on it every day, for a little bit, and I'm like, it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic for me. So all the things that I've been talking about that I'm buying on Amazon is mostly through my Ysense earnings. There's another site that I'm using as well. I just want to share with you, I don't know if I popped in the, I just want to pop in the bedside lamp that I've ordered. So these lamps that I've ordered are so awesome. It's got a beautiful wooden base. It's got a nice lampshade. They look really nice and stylish. It's exactly the look that I was looking for. And what I really like as well is it's got a USB port on the base of the lamp. And you can charge your phone from your lamp. And I'm like, yay! It's really, really cool. Okay. And then there's a bedside table set that I want, and it's actually really expensive. It's going to work out to $257 something. But I want it. It's pretty. It's exactly what I want. And yes, I've had a lot of people moaning at me on Facebook when I share about the stuff I'm buying from Amazon. They're like, you should support local, blah, 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 and tell me I'm not a team player when it comes to South Africa. But the thing is, I like buying from Amazon, and I'll tell you why. Number one, I find exactly what I want there. They've got such a wide variety of stuff. If I have to look on Cape Town, I'm going to look on Takealot. I'm going to look on like all these different websites. I'm going to be searching in store and online, and I don't find exactly what I want. If I'm on Amazon, I'm going to find, chances are, exactly what I'm looking for. And I want to redo my home exactly how I want it. So for me, this works. That's number one. Number two, I earn Amazon gift cards. Hello. So it makes sense for me to buy from Amazon. So yeah. There we go. So Colleen, like you say, consistency and honesty is key. It 100% is. And there's, like I say, there's a couple of things I've learned along the way that really work for me. And I've shared that in the second blog post on how to earn more. Michelle, nice. I always did Home Tester Club, but got bored because you weren't rewarded anything or any samples. I think I signed up for Home Tester Club many years ago, and I also had nothing. And then in this last week, I signed up for Mumbox. And then within a few days, I got sent, I don't know if you saw the chicken nugget, the vegan chicken style nuggets post. So I got sent an email saying that I can get a voucher to buy that, and then to share about it and to whatever. And then I had to refer 4 people. So I put a post up on my Facebook page. I got 4 people that are interested to sign up under me. And I'll let you know how that works. If it works, I don't know. But it looks quite nice. But I think the thing with Mumbox is you've got to keep referring other people. And it said, if I don't get those people signing up under me and claiming the voucher, then I'm going to be like blocked. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how that works. Layla, I will definitely build up my account. And you're going to get annoyed. You're going to get kicked out. And sometimes you're halfway through a survey and they boot you. It is a pain in the butt. I'm not going to say it's not. But I do think that if you stick with it, it's worth it. Michelle, to see someone get rewarded is enough for me. I'll definitely give it a try. So to give you an idea, I just want to go into my account in the background here quickly. So I've earned $2,512 from Ysense lifetime earnings. I'm just going to put 2512. So what I've earned? 2512, yeah. $2,512 since I joined Ysense. That's 43,141 Rand. I've earned in the last month, so far I've earned $118. So this is probably going to be my best month I've ever had with Ysense. That's 2,026 Rand so far. And this year, because remember, I started really pumping with it in November, December, putting a lot of effort in. This year, I've earned $829 so far. And I'll tell you what that is in my little currency. Whoops, 829, not 289. So I've made 14,237 Rand this year from Ysense. So, that really is a nice sort of boost to my income. Kazreen, oh, that's amazing. Yeah, definitely. Giovanni, I sometimes forget to go check Ysense, then I want to kick myself because it takes so much time to build your trust factor. Luckily, on a Friday, you remind us again. Fingers crossed to be able to shop on Amazon. Yeah, Amazon is absolutely fantastic. I love Amazon. Michelle, you shop on Amazon and you love it. They have a wide variety, and I get everything at one stop, especially my baking goods, molds, pans, cutters. Okay, cool. I haven't bought any baking stuff there before. I bought clothing, I bought shoes, I bought a wide variety of stuff, but not baking stuff. That's really cool. Shanae, there'll always be people that be like that. No, every time I post something about Amazon, I get comments saying that I'm not local and I'm not, I'm not supporting South African businesses. And it's like, but yeah, I do support South African businesses. I'm very much on my blog, but I do like Amazon and I'm going to buy from Amazon. Michelle, I'm also a Mumbox fan now. Cool. Well, like I said, I don't know how it's going to work out. Kazreen, Mumbox is incredible. Okay, cool. Melissa, home tester, you get something once in a while. Mumbox is great. Michelle, the vouchers went quickest. Yeah, I was like overwhelmed. I thought that because when I got the email, they said they've only got 100 spots left. So you got to be quick. So I'm like, I need 4 people to come under me. So I put a post up on my Facebook page and I said, inbox me with your email address. And I did that because a lot of people don't want to put the email address on a post. And I got swamped. I think within the first 5 minutes, I had over 40 inbox messages. And then I was replying to those. And then I went onto my page and I just saw comment. So I didn't reply to everybody I replied to everybody in my inbox. I didn't reply to every comment because it was just like, it was crazy. So yes, it went very fast. Zainab, check your email if you have a PayPal account. They're giving away $5 vouchers. Mine is already booked, loaded. Oh, really? Oh, that's wow. Fantastic. Shalini, I read that your kids play games for Ysense. Think I'm going to download the games for my boy. Yes, they do. So usually my kids are not allowed to touch my phone at all, ever, under any circumstances. Like, don't touch my phone because I work with it, and I don't want them mucking around on it and doing what they want. So what I've done though is I've got a folder on my phone called Games That Pay. And if I'm not busy on my phone, they can use my phone and they can play those games. So yes, my kids earn me money. They asked me once, can they have the money? I'm like, no, you get supper. Like, I feed you. And you get to use my phone, but you don't get the money. I do. Layla, you saw the post with the nuggets. Yeah, it was like bombed. Wow, Lynne, well done. That's Ysense goals. I know, it's fantastic. Great work. That's superb. Yeah. And then I also had someone comment on one of my posts saying to me that I'm not making the money myself. It's referrals. Yes, I make money from referrals. When you guys sign up under me, I earn a percentage of what you earn. And number one, not all my earning is referral income. I think at the moment, it's probably about 50% of surveys I do, and about 50% of my money is referral income. I have never, she accused me of being dishonest. I've never been dishonest about it. Every post that I have and everything I put on my website, I state I make referral income. Yes, I do. But remember, half of it is from stuff that I do on Ysense. Half of it is referral income at this stage. But if I'm earning over $100 a month and half of that is referral income, the people under me that are signing up are earning. So keep that in mind. Yeah, she got very angry and she's like accusing me. And I'm like, yes, I earn referral income. I've said that. I make money through playing games, completing surveys, completing offers, and referring others. So there we have it. Have you used the Play and Earn on the Ysense app? Yes. So Rebecca, there's stuff that works and stuff that doesn't work on Ysense. It is not a perfect platform. Okay. So there's an offer section, and I've written in my review, stay away from the offer section. The offer section is sign up, go past the free trial to earn. I.e., you've got to go and sign up for something, pay to be a member or pay for a subscription or something, and then they pay you 30 days later. I'm not paying for anything to earn. I don't like that. And then there's other stuff like do this quiz. And like, for example, my kids wanted to try a Minecraft quiz the other day because they are like Minecraft fanatics. I know nothing about Minecraft. You cannot win those. You cannot earn through the quizzes. And they've got another one like spot the dog in all the pictures. Let me tell you, by the time you get to the third picture, there is no dog. And you've got to guess which square the dog is in. You will not earn. So as a general rule, stay away from all the offers unless it's a survey offer. Okay? And there are games in the offer section. Do not do those games. That I've learned. You're not going to earn. In that section, they'll say you got to earn, you got to download this, and then you've got to reach stage whatever within so many days. If you do that, you often don't get paid. And then you've then got to submit proof that you've done it. It's a load of crap. Where you play the games is you only play the games within the app. And you click on discover or offers, and you don't play directly in there. Once you click on, so when you open up the app, it opens up on the survey page. Then there's on the bottom right, discover. Click on discover. Then on the top right, it says playtime rewards. Click on that. Only click on the games in playtime rewards section, not in the main offer section. You will waste your time. The thing with Ysense, a lot of it is time wasting stuff. They used to have tasks that you could do as well, but they've stopped that. Absolute time waster. So stick to the surveys, stick to playtime rewards in the app. There were some offers that there are sometimes offers you can do and earn, but majority of it's absolute time wasters. Jessica, how long does it take to get to South Africa if you order from Amazon? It really varies. I've ordered from Amazon before where it got here in about 5 days flat. And I think I ordered something from Takealot at around the same time, and my Amazon order got here before my Takealot order. However, Amazon works in different ways. So sometimes the products on Amazon are not actually in stock at Amazon. So when you order, Amazon gets it from the supplier first, and then it comes to South Africa. And then also it's got to go through customs. So for example, the grey blanket I ordered and the duvet cover set I ordered at the same time. But the grey blanket came a week after the duvet cover. And when I kept checking the tracking, it kept saying it was at customs. So it kind of got delayed at customs. I don't know, maybe they thought there was something suspicious about my blanket and they had to check it out a bit more or something. So, but usually I get my order within 2 to 3 weeks if it's not in stock at Amazon and it's got to go through the process of the supplier. So I ordered my lamps. Honestly, I don't know when I ordered my lamps. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. And they'll always tell you, just like on Takealot, when you place your order, it'll tell you there that you'll get your order by this date. And whatever date they give, it always gets you much earlier than that date. I think there's only once it was delayed, and I've placed a lot of orders. Layla, you always get these moody people. Yeah, definitely. Colleen, haha, just thinking of the excitement of going to Ysense and see surveys available. Yeah, I love it. It's awesome. I was one of them. One of who? I don't know. What, that said I'm earning from referrals? Yes, I'm earning from referrals. Nice. Catherine, my Mumbucks once sent me Omo Liquid a sample. It was amazing. Okay, awesome. I love Omo Liquid. Shanae, Amazon has unique products. I like to buy something different. not something that every person in South Africa has. Well, that's exactly it. Zainab, I also downloaded the games for my kids. My son gets paid 50 cents SA money for every 1 cent he earns on the app. Oh, that's so cute. Shanae, I can kick myself. Tried a game which said I can earn a lot, and in the middle of the game it started glitching. Yeah, no, it's I wouldn't do those games in the office. Definitely not. Jessica, okay, thank you. Sounds much better than Wish. Yeah, look, I ordered from Wish a few times, and honestly, I was quite disappointed. So Wish seems to me to be more of a cheap place to buy things. And what I also noticed when I was on Wish is I would read reviews of products, and when I'm reading it, I'm like, the review is not relevant to this product at all. And I think anybody can review anything on Wish, even if you haven't bought it. Now, what Amazon has is I'm not allowed to review Amazon products on Amazon. And the reason for this is because I buy everything through gift cards. So unless you actually spend real money on Amazon, you can't review. So what a lot of people do is they'll give gift vouchers to somebody and say, I'll give you the gift voucher, you buy the product, you review, give us a good review, and you get to keep the product. So that's how they block reviews that are not real. And also, what you are reading a review on is what the product actually is. So it looks like people have on Wish, instead of adding a new product and deleting one that's outdated, they just change the product, and then the reviews are not applicable to the product. So it's very deceptive to me. And what I like on Amazon is they've got loads and loads of reviews. Some products have been reviewed, like, they've got like 12,000 star ratings, people that have rated the stars, which is really fantastic. So I pay a lot of attention to the reviews on Amazon before I order anything, and I found it really helpful. Oh, Michelle, for the nuggets. One for them that commented. Okay, cool. Melissa, Wish is not great at all. Yeah, I used it once or twice, but I wasn't impressed. And then also it comes via the post, and then it gets to the post office, and then you've got to pay either customs or that 25. They started that 25 Rand fee that if it's under the customs amount, you still got to pay. I'm like, no. And that's the thing that I like about Amazon as well, is that if you buy from Amazon, what happens is you see the price of the product, you can see the price of delivery, and you can see estimated customs prices. And you pay your customs fee to Amazon when you place your order. So Amazon takes care of everything on that side. So when you receive your order, you don't get a nasty surprise. Like there was something I ordered from overseas a while back, and I think it cost about 500-600 Rand. And then it got stuck at customs, and I got told I need to pay customs of like 500 Rand, like basically the equivalent of what I paid for the product. And I'm like, hell no, I wasn't expecting that. That's not fair. It's like a nasty surprise. So what Amazon does is they estimate what the customer fees is going to be, and then they bill you for it. And then after the customs has, happened, they then work out what you paid Amazon and what Amazon paid for customs, and then they work out the difference. And they say there that you might have to pay in to Amazon if they've underestimated. That's never happened to me. Or they give you back. So like I'll usually get like $3 or $2 or something back on every single order. It takes a couple of weeks for it to come through, but then I get a credit. So for me, that's really fantastic. Michelle, yes, Wish is a waste of time and money, and it comes 3 months later, 100%. If you order from Amazon, it comes via courier to your door. It's not via post. Shani Lee, you're also quite skeptical about Amazon. Everybody is. But for me, like I've been using them for years. Zainab, the Shane bug has bitten me. I haven't tried Shane, but I had someone recommend it to me. So I've actually downloaded the app, but I'm very busy with, if I buy from Shane, I'm going to have to pay money out of my bank account. When I buy from Amazon, it's gift cards. So I'm like, yay. Kazreen, the Shane clothing is stunning, but the customs is your. Exactly. Jessica, it's now 37 Rand at the post office when you must collect. Okay, well, now you can tell how long ago I ordered on Wish. It's when it was about 25. Alicia, I bought so many items from Wish and they were so small. Yeah, I didn't like Wish at all, really. So yeah, cool. Let's see what we've got up next. I've spoken about my Amazon orders. I had something else. Oh, okay. Oops. Where am I going? Just want to remind everybody that I have a book on addiction. So it's about my addiction and my days in active addiction. You can get 50% off using the coupon code that I'm putting now into the comments. So the book is about showing the powerlessness and damages that addiction caused and how much in denial I was. I mean, if I look back now and I look at my thought patterns when I was in active addiction, it was absolutely pure insanity. So this book goes through some of the things I experienced in my addiction, kind of war stories, but the theme is to highlight the craziness of my thinking and how stuck I was. So it's a good book for somebody that is in active addiction that can maybe read this book and realize how much in denial, or, you know, kind of see if there's anything that correlates with their thinking and where they are. And also, if there's somebody in your family that's an addict and you're trying to understand how they can be so insane, you might find it interesting and helpful. So yeah, there's that. So you're welcome to go check that out. And then I'm going to talk more about some making money online. Oh, I need to choose another winner. Wait. Shani Lee, you want to see DC League Super Pets. Great. Shani Lee Barley. And it's you, your 6-year-old, and your 3-year-old twin. So 4 tickets. 4 tickets for Shani. Shani, send me an inbox on Facebook ASAP. Just with your cell phone number. That's all I need to organize that for you. Yeah. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, and if you read my ebook, don't judge me. Yeah, it's very raw and real and might be a bit shocking, but I'm not the same person I was when I was in active addiction. I was in active addiction for 15 years and I really ruined my life, caused a lot of chaos. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to talk a bit now. Okay, so Ysense I've spoken quite a bit about. I absolutely love Ysense. And then there's another one that I really enjoy, and that is SurveyTime. So I'm going to pop into the comments my link to, this is to my SurveyTime review. So SurveyTime is another app that you can earn PayPal, you can earn through Amazon gift cards and through Coinbase. So SurveyTime, I don't earn nearly as much. So SurveyTime, I usually earn, say, between $5 and $10 a month. But what's really nice about SurveyTime is since you've got to be very proactive. You've got to log in. You've got to check the app. You've got to check the website. You've got to keep looking for stuff. And there's lots of different ways to earn. But you spend a bit of time looking and, trying to see what's available. SurveyTime is really nice because it's so much simpler. So number one, you get a set amount per survey. It's usually $1 per survey you complete. If there's no $1 surveys available, there's sometimes 50-cent surveys available. But there's not, like Ysense, you might earn 2 cents for this one and $1 for that one and $2 for that one and 50 cents. So it's all over the place. So SurveyTime, you kind of know what you're going to earn. That's number one. Number two, when there's a survey available, they send you an email. So you don't have to keep checking into SurveyTime. You can, and sometimes I've got a survey that way, but they do email you when surveys are available. So that's really nice. So you can just sign up for that. You can sit back, wait for an email. When you get an email, you see if you can qualify. The other thing I love about SurveyTime is you get paid immediately upon completion. So you complete your survey, you say how you want to cash out, you cash out that way, and boom, you get an email saying you've cashed out. So that's really, really fantastic. Like with Ysense, there's a number of ways to cash out, and there's minimum cash out balance, minimum cash out amounts. So for example, you need to have at least $5 before you can cash out via Amazon gift card. You need at least $10 before you can cash out via PayPal. You need $52 before you can cash out via Payoneer. So that's a big difference. Just do your survey, got your money, great stuff. So Ysense, you have to wait a while to build up before you can cash out. And if you go look at the review I wrote on SurveyTime on my website, I've actually done a comprehensive Ysense versus SurveyTime section. So you can check that out. And if you want to sign up for SurveyTime, you can sign up using this link. And disclosure for the people that say I'm dishonest, it is an affiliate link. So if you sign up under me and you complete a survey, I will earn $1. Thank you. I appreciate that. But the $5 to $10 I'm earning at the moment is not including affiliate income. That is just earning from surveys. I think I've got $8 pending. They've got a different system. So they pay out, I think, within 60 days or something. I've got $8, $9 pending on that. Yeah. I enjoy Ysense more. No, same. So do I. But yeah, SurveyTime is a good one. It is legit. It does pay. So a lot of people really like that. And then another app that I'm using that I really enjoy. I enjoy it. No, wait. Let me think about this. I've got a love-hate relationship with it. So the app is Sweatcoin. I'm just going to pop a link. You can join under me. And yes, I will earn referral income. So Sweatcoin's a cool app. And so how Sweatcoin works is you sign up for Sweatcoin, you add Google Fit, you connect them so that Sweatcoin can monitor your steps. For every 1,000 steps you walk, you earn 1 Sweatcoin. And then you can cash out Sweatcoins through the app for offers that's available on the app. Now, there are some nice things I've seen. Like I've seen you can cash out for Netflix. That one's gone already. You can, I've seen Amazon gift cards you can cash out for. I've seen a variety of stuff. There's also physical products you can cash out for, but I don't really like that because it's overseas companies. So it's a physical product that you can buy with your Sweatcoin, but then you've got to pay a courier charge of like £6 or $5 or something like that. Now, I don't really want that. And then the other thing I don't like is Sweatcoin, basically, there's no such thing as support. You can email them, you can send them a support ticket. Don't even think that you're going to be in contact with them. Like Ysense, they take a while to get back to you, but they always come back to me on Ysense. So, you see nice jewelry, Shanae? Yes, I've seen nice jewelry on Sweatcoin. But you've got to pay for delivery, which kind of sucks, And also, I don't know if you're going to pay import taxes on that. So, yeah, I don't know about that. But I love walking and seeing my Sweatcoin adding up. So for me, I love it. And yes, you're not earning cash in hand from that, but it motivates me to be more active. I think it's really cool. And then there's like a daily boost you can do every day. So for 20 minutes every day, you can activate your boost and then you earn double Sweatcoin for those 20 minutes while you walk. So don't do that while you're sitting on your butt at home. But if you're going out for a walk somewhere, do it. Or if you're not very active, but you're in the grocery store, like activate it. So while you're walking around, you earn double Sweatcoin. They've also got 3 daily rewards. So the first one you can claim immediately. The second one you can claim after 500 steps. The third one you can claim after 1,000 steps. And when you do that, when you click on it, an ad will come up. And then after the ad is gone, then they'll reward you like a random amount of Sweatcoins. It could be anything from 0 to, I think, 1,000 Sweatcoins. Of course, I've never earned 1,000 Sweatcoins. But I like the concept of the app, motivating people to move more. So like I say, I do have a love-hate relationship with it. You cannot earn cash at this stage if you just walk. You can earn cash if you refer people. So I refer people, so I can earn cash. But you cannot earn cash if you just walk. And then what they're doing as well is they're launching Sweat Crypto. So when you walk, you will also earn sweat. But full disclosure, I don't believe in crypto. I believe it's the biggest scam on the face of the planet. So I don't do Bitcoin. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't have much patience for it. But I'm interested to see how Sweat will work. It's not like I'm paying anything. It's an automatic thing that you earn while you walk anyway. So I have signed up for Sweat. I thought they were going to be launching in July, but now I've got notification they're launching, I think, 12th of September. And I'm not writing my review yet on Sweatcoin because I want to do a full comprehensive review on it. And I need to include Sweat. And for me, a lot of people are like, I'm so rich, I got so much Bitcoin. I'm like, show me the cash in your hand from that Bitcoin. So I want to wait until I have earned Sweat, and I want to figure out how to take Sweat and put it into real life money in my hand, and then I'll write my review. So we'll see how that goes. Michelle, struggling to sign up on Ysense. This email is already in use, but never signed up before. Have you tried resetting your password on Ysense? Just note that many years ago, when I first signed up, Ysense was called ClickSense, and it was based on a slightly different earning thing. So maybe you did sign up before under ClickSense and you don't recognize it because it's Ysense. So just have a look. Natasha, same here. There's just something about crypto that doesn't sit well with me. Well, that's exactly it. I mean, I get mining for gold. You go, you take a spade or whatever, or your pickaxe, and you go and you dig and you find a little gold nugget, and that nugget is worth something. How do you go and mine online for something that doesn't exist, but you mine it and now it exists and it's worth value? It just like my brain, maybe I'm stupid or something, but my brain just doesn't work that way. So yeah, I want to see when I do Sweat, can I actually get cash in my hand? Because that's what I like, cash in my hand, or an Amazon gift card where I can buy a physical product. Saying you've got Bitcoin or you've got crypto, to me is like saying you've got like a handful of air. So yeah, when that launches, I'm going to try and see, can I get that Sweat and can I get cash? And then I will write my review. That's why my review is not written yet. I'm just waiting on that. Zainab, crypto just sounds like the biggest Ponzi scheme. Thank you. But most people I say that to, they're like, you're crazy. Crypto's the modern currency. And I'm like, no, it's nothing. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Maybe I'm just seriously dumb. I don't know. But yeah. So I've got 4 tickets left. So I'm going to go. Michelle Abontour. I'm giving you the 4 tickets. And that's to go see DC League of Super Pets. Michelle, please inbox me ASAP with your phone number, your cell phone number, so I can organize your tickets for you. Great stuff. Next time someone speaks to me about crypto, I'll ask if he's Superman. Yeah, exactly. It just, I don't know. I've had so many people tell me I'm stupid and I just don't understand. And then they try to explain it to me and I'm like, blink. Yeah, you can say that to me in 100 different ways. It does not make sense to me. I'm sorry. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I can take Sweat and I can have money. And I love money. So if I can do that and I know how to do it and I can figure that out, I will share that with you. Cool. Okay, so that's all the tickets that I've got available for that. Okay, so that's all I have available now. Cool. And then shopping apps. I've spoken a bit about SnapnSave. I'm going to pop my review link. I've written a nice review on that. SnapnSave is my favorite shopping app. I'm going to buy a bicycle with SnapnSave. Yay! It's like so cool. So the link to my review is going in there. It's a free app to download onto your phone. And then they've got different offers available all the time. And all you do is you book your offer, you go to the shop, you buy what's on the offer. It's got to be the exact same thing. Be careful. You come back, you snap your till slip, and then you get cash back. I mean, it's like fantastic. I've gotten cash back on so many things. I've gotten cash back on different meat products. I've gotten cash back on burgers, rolls, bread, milk, cheese. I mean, it's like fantastic. And I've made back from SnapnSave over 1,600 Rand this year. I think it's close on 1,700. So, I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. Zainab, I won't use my own cash on a chance. Sweat, yes. Exactly. So, yeah, I'm happy to try Sweat and to see if I can get money. Layla, I also love money. Michelle, your kids will be happy. Yay, I'm so happy. Enjoy it. Alicia, I do SnapnSave. Yeah, I love it. It's absolutely fantastic. It's the best savings app ever. So check that out. And then the next one that I'm using that I really love is ibottit. And I cashed out my first, I'm just putting the link to ibottit. ibottit is also a cashback thing, except they work slightly different. You don't get cashback, you can earn vouchers. So you snap a till slip, and then you get 20 points per till slip in ibottit. And you can also sometimes do surveys. It's not often a lot available, but if they do have a survey, it's 50 points. And it's not like Ysense where you get booted out and crap like that, and it's a long-winded survey. It's quick surveys. They are guaranteed, so you get 50 points. And then once you've got, I think the minimum cash out amount on ibottit is 500 points, and 500 points is equal to 50 Rand. And how you cash out is there's different vouchers available. So I had 2,500 Rand, 2,500 points, and I cashed out for a Take-A-Lot 250 Rand voucher. I love Take-A-Lot, and I'm like, yes, yay. Yeah, so, and I put the voucher into Take-A-Lot. Everything worked smooth. I'm like, boom, thank you, because there's other stuff I want to buy for my house in South Africa, so I'm going to be doing that on Take-A-Lot. How long do they take to review your slips? Dom, I don't know if you're talking about SnapnSave or if you're talking about ibottit. So SnapnSave, they say on the app it takes up to 4 days, but they were doing updates in, I don't know, June, July. So things got much slower. So it is speeding up a bit now. Yeah, but I'd say about a week at this time. That's what I'm finding. If it's on ibottit, they also would take about a week to review a slip. But now I've noticed that my slips are being approved immediately. Now, I don't know if that's because I've been there for a certain period of time and they've now decided I'm not a scammer or a chance taker or something like that. Or if it's an update that they just automatically approve it immediately. I don't know. But ibottit, my slips now are approved immediately. And there's a limit on ibottit. So you can't snap more than 16 slips in a month. So, yeah. Prunella, got my first cashback on SnapnSave. Luckily, Trav Eggs was approved. Yay, congratulations. I got 5 Rand the first time I snapped my till slip. Yeah, so with SnapnSave, I think the first time you sign up, you automatically get 5 Rand just for snapping your first till slip. It's amazing. Zainab, I need to remember to post my slips on ibottit, just doing SnapnSave. I'm putting my slips through 4 different places and making money back. So, yay! Dumb, thanks. Just started on SnapnSave. We'll try ibottit. ibottit, I love it as well. I don't make nearly as much cash back, and it takes a lot longer, but it's also much simpler to use. You just shop, take a photo of your slip, upload it, and that's it. And then it takes a while to get to, cash out amount, but, I like it. And then the other thing I'm doing is I'm doing BuySmart. So BuySmart works on WhatsApp. So I'm just popping in how you join on WhatsApp. And I'll just put it on the screen. So BuySmart, it's for Tiger brands. So you get rewarded for Tiger brand products. You sign up by sending a WhatsApp message saying hi to BuySmart on 072-897-6278. And then, if you go, it's got like a WhatsApp menu. You type home, and then it says, it gives you all the different options. You can go and have a browse through there. And what they do is they allocate you different amounts of points for different amounts of Tiger brand products you buy. And then you can cash out your points for rewards on the app. They've got a shopping section and they've got a call time section. Ever since I've joined, there's nothing under shopping, but there's call time. So you can trade in your points for call time. I've got over 9,000 points, and I think it's 1,000 points for 10 Rand call time. So all these little things really add up. Kazarine, wow, I didn't know about this. I love stuff like this. Alicia, I buy a lot of Tiger Brand products, so BuySmart is something to try out. Oh, it definitely is. Definitely. Oros, Black Hat peanut butter, the Cross and Blackwell mayonnaise, different oats, different cereals. I think Bokomo, cornflakes. What else was there? Oros. I think I said Oros. I said Oros again. Yeah, there's lots of different stuff that you can buy. So I really enjoy it. And then the next place I put my till slip into is PanelSmart. PanelSmart works slightly differently. Now, PanelSmart is they're like a market research company, and they want to know what people's buying habits are. So it's not so much rewarding you for buying specific things. It's more they want to know what are you buying normally anyway. So what you have to do is you sign up on their website. I've just added, here we go, the link in the comments. So that's my comment. You can just go grab that. So you get rewarded for shopping online. You sign up. Don't worry if you can't log in immediately, because that is normal. You don't get immediately approved. You sign up. They phone you in a few days' time. They ask you questions. And then based on that, they'll say, okay, you qualify or you don't. And then what you do is you snap everything you buy, whether it's something like a hot dog at a corner stand or whatever. They want to know what groceries are you buying. So if you go to Checkers, you come home, you scan the barcode on everything you buy, you then snap a photo of the till slip, you upload it. And at the end, I don't quite know how their pricing works, because I think if you only upload a few things, you get a certain amount of money. If you're very enthusiastic like me, you get more money. But I signed up on the 31st of May. I added my first till slip on that day. So they work on a month-to-month basis. And since then, I've made $205. And then there's lots of stuff. You can actually buy things on their website. You can place orders for something on their website, or you can cash out gift vouchers. So I'm going to do take-a-lot vouchers as soon as I earn enough to do a take-a-lot voucher. I should be able to do that a couple of days into August. I think the voucher was $250, the cheapest amount, and I'm on 205 Rand. So yeah, it's very worthwhile, I think. And then two other cool things that it's not money back, but it is a really cool app. So the Entertainer, and I'm popping the link into the comments now. The Entertainer is an app where you get lots of 2-for-1 specials. So pay for one massage, 2 people go. Lovely. My husband and I did that. They've got lots of restaurants where you pay for 1 meal, you get 2 meals. Things like Bounce World. I went with my friend Judy. No, Judy didn't go. I went with my friend Lauren Kinghorn from laurenkinghorn.com. We went, and we had 2-for-1 specials at Bounce World. So I paid for one child, but both my kids go in. So it's a really fantastic app for, and there's all sorts of activities and travel and loads of stuff that you get. However, it is a paid app. I think it's like 600 and something Rand a year. I don't know what the price is, to be honest. But if you're going to use it regularly, it's definitely going to be worthwhile. I mean, even for example, the one massage I went with my husband, one massage was, I think, 680 Rand, and we got 2. So, you just got to use it a couple of times, and it's already paid itself off. However, if you are with FNB, and I love FNB, I'm with FNB, you can get the Entertainer for free through the FNB app. So, yeah, check that out. And then another really nice app, it's very similar to the Entertainer, except it's not a 2-for-1. It's a get discount on loads of stuff. Very similar. Also meals, accommodation, activities, all of that. And Hyperli is free. So I'm just going to put that up there, Hyperli. So you just download the app. It's free. Michelle, always buy deals like this on Hyperli. I haven't actually used Hyperli myself personally. You guys told me about Hyperli. I've got the app. I check it out. But I haven't had an opportunity to buy anything. And the main reason for that is I'm in the West Coast and there's not much here. I've got to wait till I go to Cape Town to take advantage of the deals. Melissa, FNB. Entertainer's free for FNB. Yes. F&B is the best. I totally agree. And also, if you're going to be doing things like Ysense surveys, you can only connect PayPal with F&B. So if you want to cash out by PayPal, you have to have F&B. Alicia, first time hearing about this app. It's a fantastic app. You must go check it out. I just want to check that I've covered everything I want to do. One thing. For moms, or not, maybe not moms, but for women that are trying to fall pregnant, I've got a collaboration coming up very soon with a lady called Deminda Senecal. Her website is Fertility SOS. She is a fertility coach. So someone that if you're trying to fall pregnant and you're struggling, she's a fertility coach that helps you get pregnant naturally, without having to go through, any intrusive methods. And she's also written a book that is launching soon. So I'm going to be reading and reviewing her book. She's going to be coming live with me soon. So if you are struggling to fall pregnant, or if you know anybody that's struggling, she might be live with me next week, Friday. But load shedding, school holidays, kids, crazy stuff going on, very, very busy. We might push it back, to a later live video. But I'm really looking forward to chatting to her. I've never had a problem falling pregnant. In fact, I fell pregnant my first time on the pill. Second time I had the loop, those fall out. I had my tubes cut, and they can grow back. And I had an ectopic pregnancy. So I've never had an issue falling pregnant. But I've had people close to me that couldn't fall pregnant. And a lot of people that have tried to fall pregnant and struggled, then had miscarriages. Someone I know struggled to fall pregnant, had multiple miscarriages, finally fell pregnant, gave birth too early to her daughter, and she lived for a week and then she died. Thankfully now she does have 2 children, but it's a very sensitive, very heartbreaking thing if you can't have children. So I think this Deminda is going to have some really fantastic, amazing things that she can share with you. And I think a lot of it, some people have got very bad fertility issues, but I think you get so invested in it, and it's such an emotional thing. And I've heard of so many people that have tried to fall pregnant. They've tried all sorts of stuff. They've, and then they've given up, and then you fall pregnant. And I think a lot of it is that emotional stress. But she's going to go through some amazing stuff with us. So if you know somebody that is struggling to fall pregnant, just let them know that hopefully next week, maybe soon after that, we are going to be having Deminda come and chat to us and share all of her wonderful information. So cool stuff. So that is it for today. No, it's not it. I've got to choose a winner for the. I nearly forgot. I've got to do the majorette tune-up spinner. So give me a minute. I have got Kasserine Ramgopal. You have won the majorette tune-ups hamper. So please inbox me on my Facebook page with your email address. So I can just send you an email and get that. Kasserine. And I can get that delivered to you as soon as possible. Great stuff, ladies. Thank you so much for taking part. It has been an absolute fantastic Friday. I might not be able to come back to people very quickly. Like I say, I'm going off to a chess tournament this weekend, but I'll catch up with you all very early next week. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.